I hated that.
I like how tanky paladins are in all specs now. They don't got the reflexes anymore, so being able to take a shot's great.
I mean, before they updated the ret, like it was literally one of the classes that died the most.
Oh god, I know you couldn't do anything. To stay back and just kind of watch as damage is going on.
I think there was also rep players too that didn't help, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was specifically ret paladins that just fell over. Like,
Yeah, I
fell
agree.
over.
I think it was the player base though.
I agree with that to an
There's
extent, too. I
a
think
lot of bad
terrible.
rep paladins. Everybody looks at ours and they're like, we get good rep paladins. Not a lot of groups have the good rep paladin representation that we have.
Yeah, no,
There's
that's why I don't play Rep Paladin anymore.
Like if there's a class where I see someone just be bad at, it's gonna be rep paladin or hunter.
I don't understand that because it's not like rep paladin's hard. It truly isn't hard. Like,
yeah, the DPS portion of it's easy.
There's
all the other stuff.
There's something that just attracts dum-dums to it.
In Pugs, it's also the same with Prop Paladin. Like, I avoid Prop Paladins and Pug keys because I'm just scarred for life.
Well, that's different because Prop Paladin will just die if you misplay it at all.
I was gonna say that's a higher skill ceiling on Prop Pally.
Yeah, that's what always happens. Is like I'll just like they'll be at full health and then they'll just get like meleeed by the boss and die, and I'm like, but of course like I don't know why Prop Paladins, but like it's probably them misplaying their class, but they decide to take it out on the healer every time, and I'm like, dude,
it's their fault for not healing them.
I don't think I died a single time in Shadowlands Season 2.
Well, you play it right. You get to do a lot of damage. You get to be beefy. You can heal your group. But if you misplay it, then you will drop fast.
Yeah.
Like I can make a mistake. I can make plenty of mistakes in the DK. The DK is never going to die.
Everybody's always shitting on the healers and Pugs, though.
Yeah, but I mean...
Yep, whatever
fuck
happened,
them.
it's healer's fault. Yeah.
I mean, I had a guy last night, I was playing my monk alt, and he was standing in the frontal, and he kept fucking asking for heals. I'm like, I just didn't answer him.
What do you expect?
Well, fuck.
Yeah, if you didn't stand in front of us, you wouldn't need heals. Shocker.
But the awareness is zero. Like, they have no clue what they're doing wrong.
Warriors are the worst about that. We're talking about, like, player base that people do. Warriors
just
in pug groups. They just... No, I don't see rogues do that. But rogues also, like... Rogues are usually smart.
They just press, like, evasion.
But you also don't see...
That's why they
Well, they've got feint, so they are always taking less damage from AoE if they manage it right.
They have a cheat death, too, in there somewhere.
Yeah. You can be killed through it, though. But they also have, like, that cloak. It's a short immunity, though. It's like 5 seconds instead of... And it's only magic damage. And then you have a different immunity for just melee attacks, which is evasion. Your feint makes you take less AoE damage. It's really good. It's really strong. But no, Warriors are also one of those classes that people just can be dumb on it.
It's the arms warriors.
Like, I see good paladins, or I see dumb paladins, and then... But
like no middle ground.
There's no middle ground. Even if the warrior is good, like he does good damage and does most of the mechanics good, their play style is usually just really selfish.
Yeah, I take a shitload of avoidable damage, but I can luckily heal most of it back myself.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'll see people complain on the forums or whatever about like warrior squishiness, and I'm like, you guys literally have a 20% DR at any time you want it. At any point in time, you can take 20% less damage, and then they're like, yeah, but it says it makes you do less damage, and I'm like, this is the same thing. Whenever I suggested how DKs deal with incorporeal, I gave them a solution, and they complained anyways.
Yeah, warriors are not squishy. Definitely not.
Oh, you're talking about protection stance. Okay. I was trying
to...
to...
defensive stance. D-stance.
Yeah.
Anytime they want. Literally no cooldown.
I know a range
For as
spec
long
that's
as they
really
work.
tanky.
Well, I mean, mostly like in
The-
PvP, the warriors no D-stance. Like you have to D-stance in PvP. So PvP players who go into PvP, they're used to it. But if you're playing PvE, you're not really used to stance dancing. But like you have to do that in arenas, and that's why they're really impressive as hell in arenas.
I lost with 9,000. I need another son.
Yep. Yep. 5K win there.
Affliction Warlock's pretty tanky.
Warlock in general is tanky.
Af is extra tanky though because of Grimoire Sacrifice. Because I get another defensive. Not a super strong one, but
But if I switch to defensive stance, I lose a cooldown. That's not right.
Here's the crazy thing:
Uh.
when you're done taking damage, you can take it off and go back to it.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
but they'd
press
rather
the
be
third
dead
clap.
out on the floor doing 0 damage.
Okay.
That's
Is it the same for
meta.
DPS specs? I've never switched to a DPS spec, but it's just 3% crit chance to do battle stance, right?
How will I press Thunderclap if I'm not in battle stance?
Stance. Macros. They used to do it back in the day. You just do a macro so it automatically
Do the
changes
macros not
stances.
work anymore? Because
That's what
I
I
remember
know.
just having
No,
macro.
Warriors.
it doesn't work anymore. No.
You can keybind it if you need, though.
Yeah, you can.
Aw,
Brewmaster monk was
yeah.
tanky.
But they're on the global cooldown now, right? The stances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you used to get away with it, I think, in vanilla, is they weren't, so you can macro into like everything.
And I don't think they had a cooldown before. Now there's a 3-second
Yeah,
cooldown.
they never used to have a cooldown.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
were the
in-
days, food.
In between switching, like you can only change every few seconds.
Was that were those the days when Brewmaster Monk just existed and was the best class without
Yeah,
even
it
trying?
was
Talking
keg
about those
smash,
days?
and if there's 2 things there, you fire breath.
I mean, it's still mostly just kick smash today.
It's still
Yeah,
just
but you
kick
take a bunch of
smash and
damage
fire
now.
breath.
Brewmaster's fun.
Oh, it's very fun. It's my second favorite tank.
My favorite.
I hate
is...
myself not to play prop paladin, so I have to play something else sometimes.
Brewmaster's my favorite, and then I like Vengeance probably be second. I still need to work on gearing my Demon Hunter up a little bit this season.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
try to
want
do
them
the Demon
delete
Hunter next season.
consecration. If they just
Can
delete
really hope they get to
consecration,
play it.
paladin will feel so much better.
Yeah.
We're kind of just waiting around here, waiting on Night Gym. Whenever she's done well, we'll get pulling here.
I think it's fine for Rhett when it does like the auto cast on that talent, but it should go away. At this point.
Tying, let's see, I'm using the least amount of mastery I possibly can, or almost the least amount of mastery I possibly can. And if I step out of consecration, I take an additional where is it? 22% damage. I'm sorry, 18% damage. Just for being 1 pixel out of consecration.
Oh, Sway's not here. She's about to type in guild chat. I just realized. Where's Sway? And who do we have extra that we didn't have Tuesday? Because we're at 19.
We have a Cinia. She fills in.
Oh yeah.
Sway is typing in
Well,
general chat under my.
Well, Cindy, if Sway is here and the Night Gym is here, you can be off the hook. But we shall see.
Sway
Swiss.
says she's going to be 19 more minutes late.
God damn it.
All these low
You weren't in
rolls.
that one.
Sweet. I beat the
Who'd ya-
system.
Who just saved me? Damn it.
Okay.
Lord giveth and Lord taketh away.
Her DPM responded that Velocross is
coming.
dead. Oh, okay. She says you can invite.
And she didn't know she was coming, and I don't think me and Cal knew she was coming either.
Cal and I were talking. Like I knew Phantom was going to be out a couple minutes ago.
Okay, so we got a few.
Well, I
swaps
didn't know
here.
shit.
Night Gem's the new Phantom.
Yeah, I messaged Icheb in all caps and I just put, "We need you."
I put
No.
this is Night Gem,
Do-
and I just said Night
Do
Gem.
you like how consistent Phantom was when Jubilee wasn't here? You like how he was here every week, and then when Jubilee's back, he's just gone.
Night Jam.
Woo!
Jubilee, you won't
Was it
believe it. He was here
because
every
he's,
single week.
Oh, do you need me to not
Well,
be
isn't
here
it-
so he'll be here?
Issue, so
Actually, let's do Cinny as the new Phantom and Night Gem's the new Sway.
he's not being derogatory. He's talking about the list where everybody's.
No, it was definitely an aggro comment for sure. I'm just throwing down.
Seth's in a mood today. That's why he was late.
Oh my god,
Did you have to call out 3 more texts?
No, they fixed it finally, but God, yesterday I woke up to just nothing but panic as one of our engineers did not re-up our SSL certificates, and nobody could use our application for a few hours. Obviously, the problem was slightly more ridiculous than that, where he had done it but hadn't actually like updated our reverse proxy server with it. But the result was the same. Our website was not accessible.
You're first in the bubble, Cinia. So I was checking Vantis runes here,
Um,
and I was expecting
so-
Cinia or Night Gem to be missing a Vantis rune, but it's Mulch. He's pulling it in.
This fucking guy.
He didn't Vantis rune yesterday.
Sev,
So
I have
I
a
was
work
expecting us to
friend
kill it, and we'd go on to the next
who,
boss, and I'd be the only one with it.
Apple decided to revoke all their certificates and essentially canceled their their apps for like 4 months.
Jeez.
And we're stuck in developer support hell. It's a fun story.
That's rough.
Yeah, I could use the hammer as well, actually.
So are we ready for Cauldron?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have something extra. I'll have to get something different for Sway. Or she can check the guild bank. Next to the cauldron, I'll do the potions.
I think I'm gonna take.
Eye of the Storm.
I was gonna say Eye in the Storm would be great.
Dude, if you get meleeed, think about how much int you're going to have.
I just like how I always run out of file at the end of the raid, because I'm not an alchemist.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'll always use a personal one. for
Yeah, I
the
need
last
like
thing.
5 files per raid.
Yeah, it's really kind of lame. The way they did the files. Like, hey, I get it. You make 2 now, so it means you're not wasting as many.
So I think it'd have been cool if it let you use 2 of them. 2 different
Yeah, I
ones.
took IC Preservation. So my mastery is stronger.
Yeah, like that food or something. Just, or you could stack them up if you want them longer, or you could have 2 different ones on a long, shorter cooldown.
All right, real quick. I think I pushed the note, right? Does anybody who's not here usually not know where they're going? Do Cinia and Night Gem know where they're going?
Yes.
All right, let's blast it.
5, 4.
This is the kill, probably, if we're being honest.
That was about to be really interesting. You weren't going to be able to. So Cinia and Night Gem have fairly similar voices.
Tethered to destruction. The weave cannot change.
Melee soak coming up.
Left.
Tethered to destruction. The weave cannot change.
Melee soak coming up again. It's on the right.
Tethered to destruction.
Alright, get ready to make your soak if you're soaking.
A flawed design.
Res.
Restore order.
I'm gonna be close here. Clean.
Not even.
Did the staff crit?
Yeah, staff crit.
All agents of change must be.
No, it didn't crit. Maybe Mulch's crit. I don't know.
I didn't get one.
I used
Oh,
the
so if you'd have
hunt.
missed it.
I used the hunt. That may have done something.
That's okay. No staff crit, but my Belarus will crit here.
Tethered to destruction. The
Melee soak
weave
coming up.
Cannot change. The dream binds you. The weave cannot change.
Next melee soak coming up.
Tethered to
A lot of flowers on the right side if we can do a little rotation here.
Whoever is Fraggle, I think. I'm gonna need you to go back for me.
Yep.
a flawed design. You threaten the dream. Your existence will be halted.
Remember, we can move up for heals and split before the line as the lines come up.
Right, we should rush Shogun in 5 seconds. Alright, use defensives, health potions, everything very aggressively in this phase. We've never gotten through this completely healthy. It would be really cool if we did.
The dream binds you. Alteration
Melee soak 3 seconds.
bring calamity.
It's on the left.
The dream binds you.
It went off.
Imperfect.
Ooh,
We only had
lost
like
the
2
fire.
people or 3 in there.
The weave cannot change. You were a mistake. Easily corrected.
Good pull. We've been losing that one a lot. I assume it's because, like, we've been losing to the red soak in that phase a lot. I assume it's because the lines are, like, chaotic and it feels hard to get there. I get that. Like, obviously, we're gonna need to get there. Our line dodging game's just gonna need to be really good in melee.
Would saving darkness for that phase do anything?
No, we just need more people soaking. If we
Yeah.
always have like 2 or 3 people soaking that last red one.
If you get like all 6 that are usually in there, because you usually don't have the tank, then I notice it drops pretty much instantly. But
Usually have at least one tank.
yeah, you're always
like,
gonna have one. The other one won't
It
ever
was
be
me, Seb, and somebody else in there.
We had 3 green soaks in a row on the right-hand side at the same time, and I think that's probably what kept some of us from going over there.
But you have to forget about the green soaks. They don't matter
Yeah.
compared to the red one.
Yep. Yeah, so I was gonna say, you gotta make a better call there.
I think it's mostly because, like, yeah, people were moving on the right, and the thing appeared on the left, and they were all so far away.
Yeah, like if you're cut off, if you only got like 3 there, you're just gonna have to say need more. People will lose track if they're dodging and if they're already soaking a bunch of them on one side. It's easy to lose track.
I'll blame Muja.
It is,
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
when crossing is so dangerous with that many lines, I know why you don't want to do it, but we are going to have to do it.
Tethered to destruction. The weave cannot change.
Melee soak, and we all go for it. Everyone descends upon the soak.
The dream binds you.
Which lines?
The weave cannot change.
You can rest.
Chasm. Red soak on the left.
Tethered to destruction. Imperfect.
Oh, no, we missed red.
Rewind pad.
No fair.
Whoa, look at
Only
all that healing.
3.42 million. That's all.
I think the only time that the fucking button's useful is when we wipe.
It was not fully soaked. No.
That was weird, because at least 2 of us from the right side went over there, so I'm not sure why.
I'm not gonna like. We obviously we know the rhythm mostly, but I will just say like the right number of people is every single melee body. That is the right number of bodies to go in the red flower. It is every single melee.
Seth, I don't know if this was ever discussed, but is it worth crossing over double lines to go to the circle?
If you've got to do it slowly, if you've got to do it in parts, if you can only soak the back half of it, yes, you still do it.
Okay.
I mean, if it doesn't get soaked, we die.
I have health stones, please.
Crossing over 2 lines, if you just mean the lines on the ground, shouldn't kill you.
That depends on where you are, right? Like,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Just don't cross and then get hit by a beam as you're standing on it.
yeah, don't get hit by the beam.
and if you just came back from Weaver's Burden, like that can really rock you. But I think the other thing to keep in mind is even if you're not on the red flower right when it spawns, there is value to getting to it late. It's still better to get to it late than not at all.
No, Ken, I don't think you were.
I don't think I was in that one either. Just shame.
No, there were only like a few people in it. She did not appreciate you smacking her early, Mulch.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Powerism.
That's the kill. There we go.
Tethered to destruction.
Alright, the red soak is in 5 seconds. If you are a melee and you are a human being, you're going to go in the soak.
Left side.
Are you melee? Are you a human being? Get in the soak.
Tethered to destruction.
These bombs are scary. These people are in danger. Next red soak is in 3 seconds.
Here has 2 of the stacks.
Left.
The dream binds you.
Alright, get ready to soak the bloom and go back. Watch the people with the debuff.
Protect the dream.
Is this thing broken? Is he just shooting at the pets?
All agents of change must be purged.
Darkness going down.
Tethered to destruction. The weave cannot.
Red soak,
Red
2
soak.
seconds. Everyone gets on it.
Right side.
The dream binds you.
Oh, am I gonna die here? I'm not gonna die here.
Imperfect.
Fraggle's gonna have to go back.
The weave cannot.
Next red soak, 5 seconds. Nope.
We're dying.
Yep, wipe it up.
I wasn't expecting the puddle in the middle.
Yeah, I got clipped by a line I didn't think I was in and died with a bomb.
A flawed design. Restore order. You were a mistake, easily corrected.
You see, you used your soulstone mulch. I was about to res you.
It goes away anyway. I believe it used to anyway.
No,
So-
if you take the res, it should keep the soulstone.
Also, if you die with the soulstone, I can soulstone another healer. Well, before you res.
Damn it, I wasn't in that. I forgot to press 1.
There's still potions in the cauldron back there.
Well, well, well.
Hello. I'm sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Not sure which augment rune reminder you guys are missing or linking, but this one's clickable.
Yeah, that's the one I have. Is the clickable one.
Literally just click it.
It's
And you definitely will not miss it.
yeah, mine is giant in the middle of my screen.
I have the one that works with rejecting.
That's what food always tells me to do. And I'm like, food, I don't make macros. I definitely don't make them to have annoying effects on them. We went over this. I've got 2. I made macros for StarCraft and stuff because they were pretty important then, but I can't. I don't know. The macro tool in this game is a little bit different.
I was told in StarCraft if you didn't do everything at 1000 RPM and use tools, you're a weakling.
I mean, you do have to do that. You do have to have a certain APM. Like there's an APM counter on it built into it, but you still need to use macros for some things. I used it specifically for making quick groups.
Night Gem, I moved you to put Sway back in her usual group.
Okay.
Well,
So you're going back first now.
Group 1, best group.
Can we throw Sway into group 3?
Can I get a summon?
Oh, I should.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why would you be making that, Rory?
No reason.
Oddly suspicious.
No reason whatsoever.
It's an interesting item.
Why are these rolls only
5,
20k?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nah, I'd go up to 30 again. You're supposed to roll however much gold Phantom had left,
Can you make
but
one
he's
for
not
like
here.
1 million gold, but I'm like guaranteed to win?
I mean, I can't make that, no.
When you can, just nobody else will roll.
Why not?
Because you're like, if nobody else rolled, you will guarantee to win. That's how it works.
Night Gem would roll and then I'd beating.
Melee, so 3
No.
seconds. Let's go, we're soaking. The red one, that's the only place you need to be. You can always go back to the other ones.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity.
Next melee soak 3 seconds.
The dream binds you.
Shit.
Watch the people with the dot.
There, watch Celestial. She needs like a iron bark or something.
Done range.
Oh, I can't go. I can't go in the bubble. It spawned on me.
I apparently stepped in and out too. I was in an immunity and it killed me.
Let's just see if we can still get through the next phase with everyone alive.
3 of us in this group died.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's just die. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know why Celeste was taking so much damage.
She got stunned with the bomb. That's why I said she needed some sort of external.
Well, usually it's not that much damage. So like I've had people go in there before with like there was two people had it on them that time. I think it looked like from our group.
No, I was dodging a line and I stepped in and out like right on the very edge. So I tried to immune just to, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But no, Celestial had it looked like Celestial was hit a line and got stunned with the bomb.
Yeah, I saw she had the bomb debuff, but she was on the other side.
I got booped because I touched a different
So
bomb.
where you were at,
so
I
you had
was nowhere near you.
two
Can I get
stacks
some
maybe?
cookies?
Clicked not ready. I'm ready.
Then why'd you click not ready?
Yeah, I don't know, Sev. Maybe I'm not ready.
Which is it, man?
This man flip-flopping.
Evoker buff, please.
You do not belong.
Here we go. It was cross. These healers, man, they're ready to go.
Oh, we're actually going in? Okay.
I was trying to put a damn.
Did you just holy shocker?
I was trying to put it on one of the tanks because I try to put it on pre-pull every time for the damage debuff and mistargeted.
Did I get that? I must have taunted that slightly early.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity.
Okay, for the next soak.
The dream binds you. A flawed design. Protect the dream.
I don't think this is it, but let's see if we can kill our target here. Since it's been a floor or two since we've done it.
I get that last bomb every single time, and I run it out, and then I hit the floor.
It looked like you had 2 stacks. I tried to GS you, but you just died too fast.
We should do something about that.
This is the second time he's given us a freebie. This guy's just not shooting anything at us. It's really nice. Hey, we made it.
Okay,
You can drag that guy over a line now.
You were a mistake. Easily corrected.
Yeah, what can we do there? Do we want to external some of the people who get the last bombs? That's right. Like Tyr gets that one a lot, kills him a lot, but a lot of people die. Like I feel like you're like 50% to die when you get that set of bombs, and that's like kind of high. Are we
Ooh-cha.
committing personals to those bombs? Like I wouldn't commit a personal to the first bomb, but if you get a second or third one, I would.
The first bomb's usually safe. We use symbol on the way back in, right, Cal?
Usually right after the damage from after the first intermission. Like where we all collapse in, and then as we're kind of spreading back out again, I hit symbol.
So, I mean, people get it back. Yeah, I mean, you really should just use your biggest defensive on the second or third bomb.
I mean, I don't think, and I might be incorrect, but I'm just looking at logs. I don't think Tyr had a defensive up either.
No, I didn't. Because I was good, and then I was not good.
Because neither of us cast obsidian skills at pull.
I do think that if you get the last bomb of the phase,
yeah, I'll start
for consistency. Not just you, but everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like that one's also. It's also the thing is, it's like you got to do it a lot of defensives are short. Like survival of the fittest is like 6 seconds. Obsidian scales is only 8. So like you got to really know when your bomb's about to go off and when you're in the most danger.
Yeah, it's probably because it's still a dot when you have it, I guess.
Yeah, it's well the initial hit. There's the initial hit, and then there's a dot, and it's like it really just depends on how fast you're gonna get back. You kind of have to make a judgment call. Like you might be stuck out there for a while, dancing
I
through lines.
tried to riptide and like please put a heal on the people go out on my side of the bomb.
But look at the bright side. The tanks pulled the boss this time, so that was pretty good.
Woo! Progress.
Progress.
We're kind of crushing it, if I'm being honest.
This is the kill.
That's all it takes.
Just the tanks have to pull the boss and then we win.
Alright, Gary, the melee soak. It's on the left.
The dream binds you. Alterations bring calamity.
Gary for the next melee soak.
It's an interesting bomb location.
We're soaking.
Dream binds you.
If you're getting these bombs, you are in danger.
Careful if you go back. There's a nice middle bomb there.
Restore order.
Ruining my dream breath pathing. Or dream flight pathing.
All agents of change must be purged.
Darkness is down.
I'll hit symbol after this is over.
So you might as well use your defensive now to get it.
So much mana.
I dropped mana tide too.
No, I have too
Alright,
much mana. Stop.
Tethered to destruction.
No such thing.
I did hit 100% there.
I know, I saw.
During that thing.
Melee soak, 2 seconds. We all get on it. Everyone's on it. Don't soak the screen flower. It's irrelevant. Now we can soak.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity.
Okay, for the next melee soak.
We're at 6 flowers, which is a little bit high.
Froggle rally.
keep that in mind.
Froggle rally.
I'm gonna die.
Imperfect.
You're really far.
Yeah.
I was trying to find you.
Rest sway.
I'm going to the middle boss for sway.
Okay. Everyone on the orange side, just note that there is like a big little thingy here. There's nothing wrong with it, but you could run into it.
I'll take the blame for that one.
You can play around it. You'd hate to run into that during the frontal. Someone try to reach sway here.
She's gonna be debuffed because her body was in the.
And that's a shame, but we could use her damage on the boss.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she's gonna get res with it or not. looks like she did. Yeah.
It's okay. The last group
It's
was
pretty
overstacked
long.
anyway. It's still doable.
Tethered to destruction.
Thank you, Jubilee. I was eyeing those.
Yeah.
Operations bring calamity.
Melee soak 2 seconds. We all have to get on it. We sometimes have a problem
Right
with this one.
side.
Make sure you make it. Make sure you make it.
A lot of flowers in the middle here.
Tethered to destruction.
I got stunned.
The weave cannot change.
Next soak.
Your second potions, if I don't remember.
A flawed design. Tethered to destruction.
You help with the red. Thank you.
I'm moving in. Are we ready to get 2 groups? We can aura mastery this time.
A flawed design.
If you didn't potion back there, you might need the potion. You are now down a full person. Like you're down 2 people, but you were overstacked, but now you're down 1 person. All in all, good luck.
A flawed design.
Doesn't look terrible. Now it does.
Very close.
Sorry.
I alone weave the pattern. The dream
Super close.
remains.
Yeah, you were so far back there, Sway.
I got caught. I went and put my bomb down, and there was already a bomb. And I had to go the long way around, and then there were lines, and I was like, well. And I had already used dispersion.
All right, food. In theory, that would be the 4th time we'd be going at the boss, and so 25% would be good enough, I believe, because we have execute as well.
It'd be a nail biter, but I think we could have done it. Yep.
That's why I like to start things within theory.
Yeah, I try to stay close enough so I can still hit the boss when I'm running out of bomb, but sometimes it just doesn't work out.
I was looking around because I had Mage Barrier. I was going to blink and give you one, but.
No, I was real far away.
Yeah, I ran a little further out with my bomb than I probably should have, and then somebody else dropped their bomb directly in front of me, and I was like, "Oh man, this is going poorly for me." And I died.
Yeah, I try to do it a little bit closer, but I don't want to get it too close to the ghosty ad. And I don't want to put it right in the middle of the triad, because then it's hard to dodge this little snazzy thing.
Triad's right there. Like, this is a good spot right here. Like, I would even go here on this last one.
Holy fuck, is that Deland?
I've seen him come online a couple of times.
Yep, and there he
Do some
goes.
stuff.
I only see him on Overwatch. No, you guys are so.
He'll ask for money and then he'll go offline.
Yeah, that's usually what he does. Well, Real's not around, though, to ask for.
Oh, no. If
to ask
Real's
for
not
money.
around, he asked me. I'm like, I'm poor. What are you talking about?
3, 2.
What do you mean you're poor? You won like 100,000 gold.
I mean, compared to Real, I'm poor.
Speaking of gold,
Compared to Real,
why is he
everybody's
gambling?
poor.
I have like 1 million gold, but that's not much.
The only rich person I consider is Bill Gates.
That's just the only rich guy in your book.
Does Bill Gates have 80 million gold? Because he's not. He's not rich to me.
I mean, he's a major shareholder of Microsoft that owns Blizzard, so yes.
Red right side.
He has enough IRL money that he could buy enough tokens to probably have 80 million gold.
Yeah, but by the time he does that, the tokens will be worth nothing. Make it 30 maybe before you crash
Make
the
this
token
seem like
economy.
it's some sort of supply and demand system.
It kind of is.
Only allowed to buy X amount a month anyway.
I ran into a line.
Get fucked. Soaked on the left here.
Alright, this is me. Last bomb.
He's gonna live. He's gonna do it.
Yeah, this happened. He picks him a lot for that one. Shogun, don't die. You can res him.
The Scarlet did specifically ask you not to die, so it's pretty rude.
Usually I can kind of tell when someone's going. It's when they're not in my range and I know that they're in trouble.
Yeah, if that's the case, everyone's in trouble for me. All the time.
We're a little bit behind on this ad. I think we might make it, boys. Mulch, make sure your staff crits.
It didn't crit.
66K.
We're taking too much damage there.
I'm really concerned about this make sure your staff crits thing.
You were a mistake. Easily corrected.
Good sub quote.
I couldn't spare global to use it there. People were too low.
So it's Mulch's fault. Got it.
What you gotta do, Shogun, is yell out, "I'm gonna die," and then the healers take it as a personal challenge not to let you die.
For real.
I mean, you're just really behind on that one. Like I did 6.14 million to that ad. It's high for me. Usually I'm like about $1 million below that. So I don't know if we got there late or what the deal was, but
Well, I was a little bit behind going in because I had to res, so.
I feel like Scarlet's the only person I've ever played WoW with who could tell me like how much damage his abilities do. He says it sometimes, like Pyroblast hit 4, and I'm not gonna make I'd have to make up a number here because I have no idea. I just like.
Do y'all
stare
not
at
see the
percentage
numbers?
Bars. I just stare at the percentage bars. I don't even think about it.
Same. Like I know the numbers are there, but I don't read them.
It's like gun to your head. Yeah.
It's probably the PvP player in me because I have to check that stuff.
If someone was like, "Does Pyroblast do 1,000 or 1,000,000 damage?" I'd be like, "I don't know."
That trinket when I was using it would do 1.5 million when it crit. It would break anything I was in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You bring disorder. Tethered to destruction. The weave cannot change.
Melee soak 2 seconds. We all go to it. It's on the right.
Tethered to destruction.
Garth's gonna need help here.
He's got GS.
Alterations bring calamity.
Next soak 2 seconds. Make sure we take good care of the people who get the next Weaver's burdens. Soak on the left. Melee, we're all here.
To destruction. Imperfect.
Res sway.
Stunned. I'm done.
I think I intercepted somebody's lay on hands. We're gonna be down. Okay.
Do you think this is happening? Okay.
We can still learn something. Like I doubt it's the kill, but we could play a whole next phase. As long as the back ad groups are populated, we're gonna keep pulling. Like we're gonna keep the pull going.
All change must be purged.
Wait a second.
I'll be hitting symbol after this.
What's Tyr doing on my damage meter?
Right? Shaming people.
Now you know it's not the pool.
Where I end up holding Dragon Rage for the next intermission phase, so there goes my DPS. Whoop, first bomb.
Tyr, I wouldn't celebrate that. That just means you're gonna get the next two.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring
Melee soak 5 seconds. Get in there.
to destruction.
You're gonna get to your side soon.
A flawed design. Restore order.
Celestial doesn't have the debuff right now, does she? Like, if we rest her, she can go back again?
Yeah, her and Fragger both don't have one. Although we might need mulch.
Why are we dying? Holy cow.
15 flowers up.
Maybe the ad was just out for too long. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't really see that.
I was unraveled.
Just missing a lot of people on that side. Is what it is.
Do you guys enjoy this boss?
I really do.
I like it.
It's chaotic, but fun to heal. Except all
I
the
have to press
movement is
my-
a little annoying.
I have to press my defensives or I die. I haven't had to do that since Rashok.
Yeah, like.
I mean, you've seen what happens when the boss melees or when a healer pulls it, it just kills them.
There's been a few moments where I get scared. I'm like, oh god, the tank's gonna die.
The trees hurt like hell too. Like I literally have to pop chain defensives while taking those ads during intermission, or I'll die.
I do have warrior privilege on the trees. The melees are never going to kill me on the trees, but the boss will absolutely kill me.
Yeah, that's like your main weakness.
I'm gonna like start the trees at like 50%. I'm like, that's not good. You need to be healed now. Other people can wait, but tank need to be like the first few seconds to hit hard. Can we have more? Thank you. Read my mind, Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I also won gold. Who was it?
You owe Fraggle 15,047 gold.
It was me.
No, it was not Celestial.
The thing I'd like to see difference is slightly larger gap between the beams. Because I swear to God, I get hit by some on my screen. I was nowhere near them.
Yes, some are hard.
Some of the phases suck because of where the flowers land. And the beam just does not line up with the beams very well.
I agree on some of the gap runs. I'm like, is this even legal? I think this will work out, but like this feels too close. And like it doesn't hit me, but I'm like,
I just don't know if it counts for like server lag or anything.
yeah.
The invisible lines are real.
Alterations bring calamity.
Melee soak, let's go.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity.
We're soaking.
Dream binds you.
Man, this could be the kill.
Stay alive, guys.
I've been absolutely screwed on all my cooldowns, so that means this is going to be it.
Protect the dream. All agents of change
Stack up for darkness.
must be purged.
Darkness down.
I'll hit symbol after this ends.
Tethered to destruction. The weave cannot change.
On the left.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity.
Don't die, Uji. Got
Hey,
2
let's go.
stacks.
Tethered to destruction.
Get out of my range.
I can res them.
Should do that.
In the far right back.
Restore.
We are going to need them for this.
Why is he like tweaking?
You threaten the dream. Your existence will be halted.
Shogun, this is going to be your darkness.
Alright. Get ready to live. We're gonna get a Fraggles rally on the first set of bombs. Sorry, not the first, the second set of bombs.
You
See the lines
to
on the
get the
ground,
first bomb.
Scarlet? What I'm talking about, they're all covered now, like every single line.
The dream binds you.
Oh, these lines. I thought you meant the
Yeah.
ones that come from the boss.
Get ready.
No, no.
Melee soak. Melee soak, and we're all on it. It's on the left. Get here, get dodging.
I have mage privilege on those.
Tethered to
Sometimes.
destruction.
Fraggle rally.
Alterations bring calamity.
Use your second pots if you haven't already.
Thanks, Cross.
That's as far as I can get
on
with
the
it.
left.
Binds you.
Labby rally.
We got a lot of flowers up. We really need to just work on those for a bit. If we can clear these before we get into the intermission, we'll be okay.
I'm stunned.
But it
Oh,
is
you're
a
gonna
lot
die.
of damage right now.
Thank
Bat
you.
Cruise, Jubilee, Rory, Cross, Keanu, Labby, Fraggle.
Good. Once Cross's AM is down, which it is now, you need to start using your own defensives.
A flawed design.
Guys got it.
Imperfect. I alone weave the
Let's go as far as we can here.
all others.
Ignore flowers pile up and just AoE heal.
I'm done.
Hitting symbol, your cooldown should be back.
Mulch's strength just went. Mulch's tree. Uja has a sentence in a second.
We should be able to soak some flowers back there. At least the mages, right?
Doesn't seem like there's as many this time.
Page singular.
You had to say something.
All right.
Jesus, that's a lot of flowers that came out right after
Mage
you
Sharp,
said that.
very killable though. Get ready for melee soak 2 seconds. We all have to get to it.
It's on the left side.
Get out of it.
The dream binds you.
Watch the lines, don't let that kill you.
It's stunned in a line.
We need to soak some flowers that we can't survive this, can we? We can try.
Sorry, Sev, I gave you an extra stack.
Fire on the left side is not done yet.
Destruction. A flawed design.
Oh, so close.
You will
That feels good though. Feels good.
the weave. Imperfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
6.5%.
It was like with like 12 people.
There's so much flower at the end. It's crazy.
How much damage are they hitting us for?
Yeah, 13 Gana's taking 18,000 every 2 seconds, which isn't a ton.
So I was wondering if it'd be better just to pile up an AoE heal and just try and kill it at that point.
I have a hard time believing that 12 flower was 18,000 on the.
Well, we had a bunch of people down, didn't we? Going into there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
Entering into that, we were down 7.
Yeah, I mean we're at 6%, so.
Yeah, if each person can do 1%, then we killed it by 0.5%.
No, that was certainly a proof of concept on the strategy. It will work.
I think I'll have to change my beacon.
I see some people with like 4-minute flasks. Flask up.
I always find those polls very invigorating. I'm excited.
I mean, during that whole thing, I wouldn't go any further. We can have like range soak beyond these lines and then not go any further.
I think the important thing there
And-
is avoiding the beams.
And on top of that, you remember, we're not playing another tree phase, so you can drop your bombs in path of the trees, in path of the ad. Like you don't, like we can circle ourselves, like we can stop going far out at all. You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Night Gem DC,
Yeah.
by the way.
We'll give her a minute.
Use the restroom. I'll be right back.
So there's no worrying about screwing anyone over with your bomb placement. I mean, nobody should be further than this ping here, so you can drop it right there.
Yeah, I realized that as I was trying to get to the edge over here to drop mine, and I ended up dropping it like super close to Sev's, and it gave him a second stack of the debuff. I was like, shit.
Not in this one, thankfully.
Oh, Scarlet. Oh, other mage that looks just like Scarlet. That's not racism. That's mageism. Goddamn it, Uja.
He's literally got red skin.
I mean, I'm in all of shame now, so I can win again.
You're in the Hall of Shame?
Pretty sure I am.
Oh, it's a good weekend.
No, he's up 2,344 gold.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Not counting this win.
I'm back.
Lied.
Riptide, please. He's in my hall of shame. Oh, he does literally have red skin. Is that one of the color options now?
If you do the quest line, yeah.
I didn't get Eridar skin.
We're still done.
That
Oh, she's not in Discord. But she hit ready.
Yeah.
The
Damn.
world is balanced.
Doesn't feel balanced. I was winning that last one.
I just gotta distance myself from Jubilee more.
I mean, you're pretty distant.
He's
Yeah.
right there next to Runeweld, though.
I'm now below Nin, which is nice.
The disparity between
Man,
number
fuck you.
2 for Hall of Fame is stupid. Sway can't win anymore.
That's where you're wrong. She keeps winning.
From now on, every time Sway wins, she actually have to pay someone.
She wins every single 60k gamble.
Yeah, for me. It sucks. You don't have to tell me.
That's such a good strategy. Just win the big ones and then lose the little ones. It doesn't matter. I don't
That's
know
not
what
even a
people don't do
strategy.
that.
She also win the little one.
That's pretty good strategy, too.
I guess.
Food strategy just joins when he knows someone who's gonna lose. Like Owen or Jubilee or Sinister.
5.
Let's make this
4,
boss kill.
3, 2.
I was thinking we would just wait.
1.
You know what? He's right. We should kill it.
I don't know. I'm not convinced.
No, I'm a pacifist.
Ooh. I think the time has long gone for that. You've killed a lot of bosses, my friend. But it ends
Yeah,
here.
pacified them.
Yeah, but they all deserved it.
And the senseless violence. Get ready for the soak.
They deserved it, Sev. They had nice things that I wanted.
The dream binds you.
Alright, you got the bomb. A little low. Maybe.
Alterations bring calamity.
New soak.
I thought you were gonna hover into that line.
The hover was fine. I thought those lines were connected on my screen.
You weren't far off. Let's save Sway. She can be saved. Careful as you go to your right side.
That's fine.
Oh, she couldn't be saved.
Yeah, she even got to lay on hands.
Yeah, it was a double stack.
That's pretty hard to live as a tank.
We're a little slow on our side. On this ad.
Ooh. Can you go any faster?
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. I was at 6.6, 6.11.
It's very interesting because I saved the hunt. I had I-beam and a what you call it? A fell rush for that.
You're about like 500,000 behind where you usually are on it. Celestial's down like 2. We were just, I don't know. Sometimes we're just slow getting there. Sometimes you have to move to get screwed on your damage. I've seen this be 8 seconds ahead. I mean, it's just crazy how drastic it can be, like from one pull to the other for us. Like the other group doesn't have that problem, but I know it's because we're sending all our stuff on. It's hard to play. It's hard to DPS it and save stuff for it.
Do you think anyone would be better suited to it with a different cooldown profile?
It doesn't
It's what,
happen
it's like
too often, but
140 in 130.
It's like 140.
Do you want to just send an extra healer back?
I mean, I like how consistent the second and third group are, like how much damage they've got. I don't mind the first group being, it kind of feels shitty, but I don't mind the first group being a little...
Oh, if one of them has to be inconsistent, it's the first group. But is there anything that we can do? Like,
So you can have Cal, right?
Yeah. Do you guys want Cal? Let's do that.
Yeah, I never go back. Currently.
Let's try that. Go back with the first group and just do some damage.
You have to keep that in mind,
Okay.
Cross, that you will be like alone on the first tree.
I mean, heal too. Like, obviously heal if they're dying, but like all you really have to do is like 2% of the thing's health to make that consistent.
Smite.
Well, I usually get some damage in there too, and it's when I have to res before I go in, right? Which I did again there. Then I can't basically. I get behind.
Do you want someone else to res on this fight?
Well, on that, if somebody dies on that first part, yes. Anything else I can get.
I mean, it's just like it really it could just be gone the whole fight because we can't do variables like that.
2, 1.
Assuming they're not out of range from running the bomb back, yes.
Yeah, I mean, if they have to search, then that's just a whole other issue.
Yeah, I can definitely res anyone in melee or near the boss.
The dream binds you. Alterations bring calamity.
So coming up on the right.
The dream binds you. The weave cannot change.
That was spicy, Darth.
So many things we got.
Get him up.
Watch on that right side, Flower.
I didn't know what else to do.
You had more debuff than I could see on my screen at some point.
All right, Cal, make sure you go back. Here we go.
Restore order.
I'm still a little slow here.
Easy. Wouldn't have made it without the extra person.
Nope.
All agents of change must be purged.
I'll be hitting symbol shortly.
Just all the buffs that Darth lost. He didn't have his warrior buff.
Didn't have warrior buff? I rebuffed him.
No, then I don't know.
You think I'm a piece of shit? I got a weak aura that screams at me when someone doesn't have warrior buff. Mage buff? Maybe you didn't have mage buff. I can't speak to that.
I don't rebuff. I don't rebuff melee.
I press arcane and elect on cooldown.
If a healer goes down, I'll always rebuff.
Red Soap's coming.
I'm gonna alter time back to 66%. Don't be upset with me.
Tethered to destruction.
Oh, I'm fucked.
I got a bomb. I'm dropping it here. Just FYI.
Ready
It's
for melee
real
soak?
fun for me.
Melee soak. Here we go.
The dream binds you.
Cleaned up a lot of flowers at the end. That looked nice.
Protect the dream.
Oh, I think that spawned on me and I got double clipped.
Yeah, I saw the debuff on you. Looks like you'll still make it.
I mean, got it without me.
Does that mean Freckles going in your group? Yeah.
That was his group.
Oh, okay.
And they did it, so no harm, no foul.
That means I don't need to use Dragon Rage in there anymore. Right?
I don't know.
I mean, he was kind of close.
How long do you hold Dragon Rage?
We should res him in 2 seconds,
It's
right?
it's a good 40 seconds.
We should res him now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make it the kill.
Tethered to destruction.
Melee soak 4 seconds.
Alterations.
He's really low. We just gotta work on dodging these lines.
We're soaking.
I'm not tired.
Darkness is up. I'm using it.
Potion and five.
Watch out, it's underneath.
Tethered to
Fraggle rally.
destruction.
Any help?
A flood. The weave cannot change.
Tyr can go back if he lives here. Because he doesn't have we don't have Levy.
I'm dead.
Flower on right, red flower on right.
Tethered to destruction.
I got the debuff on me.
These flowers on the left side were nasty.
Looks like some people died.
Yeah, one of them was really close though. That was a little hard to work with. If you get the first flower, it's definitely very helpful to go a little further than that.
A flood.
This is this one right here.
I played horribly that round. Sorry about that.
Whoever dropped this one here might have wanted to have been this one here. Like you could have gone this far.
You were a mistake. Easily corrected.
But to answer your groan in, yes, feels bad.
23%. Wow.
It's low. We got the damage here to really just avoid lines. I'm canceling cast all the time. It sucks, but cancel this break damage or break roll.
There was nowhere to go on the right side melee there. There was like 4 flowers blowing up and 18 fucking lines.
Yeah, I think someone said they'll need help, and I saw like 3 people stunned while I had a bomb myself, and I was just like, one of you lucky people gets Guardian Spirit, the others good luck.
A lot of people got stunned there.
It was just a shit show. It was really bad.
Yeah, and then I was panic healing and ran into a line just like face first straight into the middle of the line. I was like, why? I was just trying to figure out what was happening, why everyone was stunned and dying, and I killed myself.
So
I have. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to ask if anybody, if the Pallies are running, who can run spell warding?
Only Gunnoff can.
Yeah, only prog.
Gonif. Are you running it Gonif or not?
He usually does not. I ran it the other week, and you can save some people, but it's a long cooldown.
I can take, because I can take time dilations. Cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds each time you cast an essence ability. But I just don't know what I would be willing to lose for that. Dreamflight kind of sucks, but I wish I could just get rid of fucking having a rewind.
I mean, a lay on hands will probably do more than sacrifice. Like if you can do, if somebody's in danger, just getting him to 100, and then a healer can usually make something happen. Like Rory's pretty good with lay on hands. I think he mostly just looks at tier. I mean, if you've already got Blessing of Sacrifice, just pick a bomb person. If you're not using it, just pick a bomb person at the end of every phase. Like you see tier gets the bomb, just go ahead and put Blessing of Sacrifice on him. If it's a healer, it's probably they're usually the ones that'll be fine, unless they wind up with 2 stacks. But if they wind up with 2 stacks, Sack usually wouldn't do anything. So just pick a DPS that you see with a
So
bomb
every
on it
time
at
you
the
hit
end.
one of the circle that can bump around, you get an extra stack. That's what it is.
Yeah, or if 2 people drop it, like right on top of each other.
I mean,
but
you get an extra stack, but that can bump you over a line that's done. By the way, just saying.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier. I got bumped over a line. I was like, oh, that was nice.
I mean, I still died that time, but it's still nice that they didn't get stunned.
I think Cal threw wings on me or something. I was like, whew.
Yeah, wings is basically just like on cooldown the entire fight, I feel like.
I feel like
Yeah,
half
I
of
mean,
them at
like-
least are on me.
Time dilation is too.
Like I always would typically save the big one for a bomb 2 or bomb 3. Like that's where my greater invis goes. If I'm feeling in danger, a lot of the time I'm cheating it to help with soaks and just alter time.
Could take
But,
time
like-
of need.
But like turtle dispersion, they're probably good for second or third bomb. Netherwalk I think is good for third or second bomb.
Usually save
could
turtle
be.
for when I run a bomb out, and then there's the shitty lines where it's like, I'm just gonna have to run through some of this.
Yeah, and then that's the thing too is like if you turtle the explosion, you just get to run back for the lines too.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to do that with dispersion, but I mean like at least you're safe. But Netherwalk, assuming you time it right, because I know it's a shorter, it doesn't last as long. You can quickly get back in at least.
Yeah, last 6 seconds. Can I walk through the lines with Netherwalk?
Yeah, should be able to, right?
You'll
I
get the
haven't-
dot, but you just won't take any damage from it.
But
Oh,
will
then
it
you don't wanna
stun
do
me?
it.
Is what I'm guessing. I'm asking.
Oh
Will
yeah.
it stun?
Oh, then don't do that around. But you would want to avoid the
Netherwalk
die.
Netherwalk only prevents damage. It doesn't affect anything from being applied to you.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at a melee and not able to attack anyway, though, running out of bomb, especially the second or third one, if you can just not take damage for 6 seconds, I mean, you should be safe. Because, I mean, like, most of our, outside of lines, most of our deaths are late bombs. Bomb 2, bomb 3. If you get bomb and then you hit a line, then you're almost certainly dead. There's pretty much no saving that. But also in the later ones too, when there's some flowers up, we had 13 flowers up at some point on one of our good pulls, and we made it through. But like if somebody would have got stunned there, that would have been it for them. Ganoff's got sacrifice at least. If, like I said, spell wardings. Spell warding would be good, but you're not used to using it.
Oh, I need more cookies. Okay, I'm ready. We have potions in the guild bank.
We should. I haven't checked in a few days though. Man, this game fucking blows.
Oh, that's not a good roll.
Please, please, buddy.
He won the big roll last time too. I think the big one.
Oh no, Tears not here. We can't finish this roll. It's a damn shame, isn't it?
You have to reset. Okay.
Yeah, it happens. These things happen.
Yeah, I can
Sure.
spell wording. And I do use sacrifice. Unless, I use it when I can. So. My thing not switch properly?
If you had like been standing near a line, sometimes she might cancel it.
Does it spell wording replace protection?
Nope. You can. It puts
They
the other on
changed
cooldown
that?
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just share a cooldown.
Oh, wait, that means I can drop protection and put it.
Yeti got Keystone Hero?
It won Keystone here, yeah.
Yeah, she got a portal.
Can we have cookies, please?
It's pretty bizarre though. I
dropped
wonder
it.
how the hell they managed it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I forgot to take them before our break.
Oh. They're on Katie.
There's also a hammer up by the cookies if anyone needs it.
Where's Tier?
Where the hell is it?
Was Open actually in that key, or did he just get the achievement by proxy?
Second one, I'm sure.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Fuck!
Go. Money.
Is Zen off the Hall of Shame now?
I think so. Yeah. And I'm probably above Jubilee. No, I'm right below Jubilee. No, I'm not. It still sucks though. Fuck.
Are we all here?
Darn it, have you been losing?
I'm back down to 21.
Hey, Ganef has been losing a little bit today, but
Oh yeah, Nana's
Yeah, I'm down like
12 on the Hall of
30,000 a
Fame.
day, I think.
We're so back.
gotta keep my gambles going. I gotta win my money back.
I'm still down 65k. I've given up.
5.
Oh, that's
4,
quitter talk.
3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder.
Drago's lost like 1 million gold, and you don't see him quitting.
Never. Gotta feed the addiction.
See what you do to people, Scarlet? You get them all addicted.
See, I was about to
just
say, don't use the words like addiction, because I'm already victimized enough here.
victimized. I don't feel like that's the word.
After what he did to Boxar.
Oh.
Flowers on the right side.
Right?
The dream binds you. Alterations bring
Next soak is in 4 seconds. Soaking on the left. Watch these people with the debuffs.
Protect the dream.
Oh, I was supposed to go back. I'm sorry.
Like, Cal forgot.
Darkness down.
Autopilot.
The dream binds you.
If you need me to go back on a future one, I can. Though, since
Now
I
the,
don't
oth-
have to debuff.
the other ones are already overstacked. Should be okay.
What about
Okay,
the last
right.
one?
It's actually overstacked to DPS. The,
I mean,
the last one's pretty cruising.
Cross has died most of the time. We could use a little help, maybe.
Fine by me. We can try it.
Do we have another healer on that side, though? It's usually me and her on this side.
Nin's over there on the last one.
Try
It
that,
just
yeah.
depends on how they feel about y'all feel about that one usually.
Get ready for the next soak.
I think it'll have to be like a last second call. It just depends on what we have.
On the left.
Health wise.
I got the bomb. Thanks,
Watch
Cross.
the full debuff.
Restore order.
Are we just like all using externals on tier now?
I mean, Tier's alive, so I don't hate it.
You keep standing in the shit.
I threw GS
I
on
think
him,
this
and
shit
then he
is just
said,
on me.
and then he said thanks, Cross. So I was like, oh, Cross must have also hit something.
No, I think it was the wings, and I think I just thanked Cross for it.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Cal.
No problem.
You're my favorite Cross. Don't tell Cross.
I was gonna say, I don't think Cross is gonna be happy to hear that.
Hey, he's alive. That's all I care about.
We have a res going into this, so this looks looking really nice, and we're ahead by a smidgen. We're probably going to end at 23. We really just need to make sure we get through these lines here. And don't forget our red flower. If you need help on it, just call for it.
It's in 3 seconds.
Left.
Fraggle rally.
Oh, I'm dying now.
Imperfect. Alterations bring calamity.
We can get him. Get Scarlet.
Right side.
Red.
Came up to a bomb, just FYI.
So you're down one
There's
DPS
nowhere I
with
can
Levy
go with it.
in that last group. So just make sure you play it well.
Am I going back?
Good, give it
Yeah,
a shot.
Go.
A flawed design.
we're just gonna need to not take a lot of damage fighting the wardens here.
There's a flower on our side. You wanna help us look it?
You guys might have it. You're down. Is your damage stopped?
It's close.
Really close.
The dream remains.
20%. That's our lowest, I think.
20% when we were. Oh my god, that boss was gonna be in the floor. We wouldn't even play the whole of the last phase. At
I
that
think
rate.
somebody eat a frontal right as we were coming in. It looked like. Tell.
I died right as I came in, but it's from the lines, from the dot, from the lines.
Who is the designated soaker to at least get you back there? Is it Cross? Or is it Rory?
I can.
It was Rory historically.
Okay.
Whenever we talked about it, we just rarely ever got there.
Does it remain Roy? And did it happen that time?
I think somebody had it.
Okay.
So, dumb question. I know I'm in group 1 and the debuff lasts for the entire fight, but can I pop Netherwalk and then run back into the shield again
No.
afterwards? Or no? Okay.
Like, it won't clear the debuff. You could probably stand in it, but you can't damage. Then you'd have to leave when Netherwalk ended. So, like,
Right.
you could, like, take a vacation, but it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, and I can't yeah. Alright.
Is it a problem getting in there too quickly? Or is that
Only if
not
you
an
eat a
issue?
frontal cone.
Yeah, okay.
No, well, there's that, and then if there's no healer in there with you, they can't heal you.
I have to face Sway again.
I got defensive. So I'm
Oh, Sway beat. I rolled 24,000. Oh.
Don't pull. Ujin needs mana.
But yeah, do you need a low interest loan?
Thank you.
That's weird. No, I have money. I just don't want to give it to Sway. That's
Aw.
nothing
should be good.
personal.
Sounded personal.
I mean, she's at 500,000. It is personal.
Yeah, it's feel bad.
2, 1.
You do not belong here. The dream binds you. The weave cannot change.
Melee soak on the left.
The dream binds you. The weave cannot change. Tethered to destruction.
Oh shit, I booped it again.
Thank you for back.
Protect the dream.
Okay, I'm going mid this time.
Cool. And his staff will crit, and it won't matter. That's how we're gonna play it. Every time you go back, they're gonna be fine. That's our luck.
This thing's dead as hell. And staff crit. He's not even a cast.
Nice.
Good work, Callie. You're doing a great job back there.
Res Jubilee.
Don't take that yet.
This will be my
Take it now.
darkness. As soon as the guys are over here. Darkness down.
The dream binds you. The weave cannot change.
Ready for melee soak?
Tethered to destruction. The weave cannot change.
Next melee soak, 3 seconds. On the left.
The dream binds you.
Watch these burdens.
Imperfect.
I die. I'm in. the
Frog will
next
go back.
group.
So Fraggle goes in.
Restore order.
That was too late. And that's so.
Imperfect.
We're gonna have to res Uja in 20.
I will rank 20.
Okay. Then we're gonna res Sway in 16 and we're gonna kill it. That's an even better plan.
And she's free to go back in. There's no way she picks up debuff here.
And then she just takes Fraggle's spot and we're good to go. Love it. Res Sway and let's kill it. Really aggressive soaks here, guys.
The potions will be up in about 15 seconds.
Tethered to destruction.
Melee soak 2 seconds. We gotta get there nice and fast. Let's go.
Make sure you're using your potions here. Unless you're in that last group and saving it, that's fine.
Lavi rally.
Cannot change.
New soak, 3 seconds.
Imperfect.
What the fuck?
The dream binds you.
I get you.
I charged apparently into a reclamation. I did not see that. That's me. I'm the throw.
See how low we can get it. 22. Still looks good. And y'all can play that out as much as you can. Just don't interrupt Sev's side. And just see if the last group can get a little bit of practice. Oh,
You were a mistake. Easily corrected.
What happened? Did the thing cross the line?
No.
Yeah.
Sabotage. Oh.
Yeah, must have.
Like what happened at the end there?
Our guy didn't
Yeah,
want at the end there.
Yeah, Verdant Rend.
I didn't know that they just stopped casting. I thought he would just keep doing that.
I guess there has to be some reason you can't do one then the other.
Well, if you don't, then, well, they blow up. You could take like a massive amount of damage if you don't kill them within like 15 seconds, I think.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So I figured they would be like, if they don't want to interrupt one, fuck it, they'll die anyway.
That's fair.
But it seemed like he stopped casting. I didn't see anyone interrupt it.
Augment runes. Flasks.
No, I need more cookies. Oh, okay.
They're in the back.
Okay. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder. The dream binds you. Alterations bring calamity.
Melee soak 2 seconds.
The dream binds you. The weave cannot change.
Melee soak 2 seconds.
The dream binds you. Restore order.
Somebody's Jeeves just said he was going away, and I thought this thing started talking.
Rest here.
I probably wouldn't.
Oh, something bad?
Yeah, my mouse stopped working.
Alright.
I'll hold on to him, see if you can get it fixed. We're gonna be close on this one. We're not gonna make it. Well, I did my 6.10 million damage to it.
I forgot.
That's all I gotta say.
You were a mistake, easily corrected.
Were you like Celeste or something?
I got my extinguisher blocks off too, so
I
I don't know what happened.
Didn't crit mulch. Neither did mine.
That was weird.
I'm gonna save my pot for that.
And we make it most times. You just gotta make sure. You just gotta do what. I just always make sure I've got the same setup. I mean, if I know if I've got a bad pull, but I mean, I do 6 million to this thing pretty much every pull, just because I do the same thing. And that means getting there at the same time. I mean, I get there. I get there as soon as I can. But just do what you can to make it consistent. Getting there, getting your damage in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder. Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity. The dream binds you. The weave cannot change.
On the right.
Tethered to destruction.
Man, when he swings around after that frontal, it's
Scary as
scary
fuck.
every time.
Stack on me, darkness.
I panic because usually when a frontal changes direction, that's something I did wrong. And I'm like, oh no.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity.
Melee soak 1 second.
The dream binds you. Alterations bring calamity.
Melee soak. Left.
Tethered to destruction.
Alright, got that last bomb.
You have sacrifice.
I'm gonna drop it close to the melee.
Okay.
Restore order. You threaten the dream. Your existence will be halted.
Nice aggressive flower soaks. We gotta stay ahead of it.
The dream
First bombs will go out soon.
binds you. The weave
Melee soak 3 seconds. Everyone gets to it. Let's go. Now go find more green soaks.
to destruction.
Res Darth. Res him.
Imperfect. The weave
Do you want me to?
Can res Ucha.
Res
We
you
can, we have
both.
both.
Res you both.
Careful, there is a bomb right on top of it.
Sorry, yeah.
Next,
that was
just
my
1 second.
bad.
The dream
Just live here. Just focus on living here, guys. You can still get Ucha up. We need him.
Potions are up.
Get Uja,
You
get
still
Uja.
need Ucha.
We didn't soak the red flower.
protect the dream.
I was exactly at the right spot to get stunned by every single line, just like the dot on the line. And I got stunned like 4 times in a row.
I just played poorly.
Like
Oh, was the bomb completely covered?
You were a mistake, easily corrected.
Yeah, just a bad bomb then.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So-
Sorry about that.
That's it.
I'm saving my pre-pot and my trinket for the ad. I want to make sure it goes down.
I think that's all right. 22% there is. That would die if we got there every single time. Our consistency has been a lot better tonight. Like, I know it's not dead yet, but we've had more 20% pulls tonight than in the last like 2 nights of progress combined. So that is really worth quite a lot.
No, let's kill it.
honestly, maybe in the last like 3 nights of progress combined. I mean, this is a lot of these are getting to 20%. We hit the last phase, or that phase there with 2 reses up. I don't know if we've ever gotten there with 2 reses up.
It's pretty cool when it happens, so. I mean, even just having one come up there is like a nice safety net. It makes me feel better about it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here. The dream binds you. The weave
Melee soak, 3 seconds.
change. Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity. The
You soak up
dream
on the right.
binds you.
Gotten all the bombs on the left.
See if we can save them.
Restore order.
There are 4 bombs on the left side. That was rough.
A flawed design.
I went to the wrong intermission.
So when we res them, we need to wait till this thing is definitely far gone.
All agents of change must be purged.
Well, when he gets rezzed, he's gonna have his debuff, it looks like.
Yep.
Stack.
Then the second group's just gonna have to do it without him.
They've done it before. I believe in them.
If we want to play it to win, that's how it has to go. So we gotta res him, and they just gotta plan to do it without him.
You want me to go?
Yeah, actually, no. We can send you because the last group's overstacked.
Yeah.
That is safe.
The dream binds you. Alterations bring calamity.
Red soak on the
On
right.
the right.
The dream binds you. Alterations bring calamity. The dream binds you.
Shogun's also dead, so you're still gonna do it down person.
They're usually pretty good on damage, we'll see. I think that's gonna be close. Don't think so though. Oh my god. You made
Unbelievable.
animals.
Unfucking believable.
That's because that group doesn't rely on a staff to crit.
I mean, whatever works.
Die because we're doing damage instead of healing.
I knew I could Nymue for a good. I am dead.
We killed the ad, but at what cost?
Resnin.
Tethered to destruction. The weave
Melee soak 2 seconds. Make sure we make it there. Left.
Potions are on.
The dream binds you.
Potions are up again.
Alterations bring calamity.
Next melee soak coming up. Left side. Fraggle rally.
Destruction. Imperfect. Restore order. Imperfect.
Good luck, y'all.
Imperfect. The dream remains.
That's a good Jasna quote.
Yeah, that is rough going into that last one with everybody half dead at that point.
Yeah, I was trying
You
so
know-
hard to get salve off, and there were so many lines close together, I couldn't even get a gap to like cast salve.
Yeah, that completely fell apart before we got there. What did happen there?
Night Gem killed herself. The Shadow her death.
We had a lot of flowers going into the ad phase, but that might have been because we were already like half dead. Because there was, I had 7 stacks of the dot, I think, or something like that, of the flower dot. It looked like.
13's when it's like really high, 12-ish.
Yeah.
7's not unheard of. We sometimes clean that up at the end, but I mean, when I look at these deaths here, everybody was just low for forever. I mean, just people are just at 37, and then they withered away.
Louis had a second take Jasta.
Remember how angry Owen made Jasna during hungering?
He was pretty pissed, yeah.
And Owen would go, I stood perfectly still that entire fight. I don't know what you guys are doing wrong.
May I have another set of health stones, please?
My favorite was Owen legit not having his interrupt bound.
Yeah, Courtney was like, who's 4? It's me. Well, you miss yours every time. He also didn't have the weak ore either.
5, 4.
Like, you don't have an interrupt. What?
2, 1.
What is this, Jaina?
Nah, it was the council fight in Sepulchre.
Oh, goodness.
I can't even think about that.
That was a funny time.
There are bosses we've played better on.
The dream binds you.
I don't remember that fight.
Remember, they were robots.
We're all
Oh,
robots.
that one.
That's all it takes to get Conif there. And he's right back.
Sorry about that bomb.
Tethered to destruction.
Because I remember how much I fucking hate Shadowlands lore.
Oh, here we go. You get him started again. Where's Night Gem? Gotta remember, Shadowlands killed Ganef's dog.
Wipe it up, just wipe it up, just wipe it up. That's enough of that.
Or Where's mulch?
Can't help but think that's my fault, but I'm gonna blame mulch anyway.
My armor's
Oh,
broken.
I'm on it here. I'm gonna hit him with the line.
Restore! You were a mistake. Easily corrected.
Oh, that was a good day too.
Yeah, it was a funny one too. The day Sever killed my UI.
Sever's also killed my UI.
Seb was helping you with your UI, right?
Yeah, it was super helpful.
Yeah.
If you looked hard enough at my screen, you could tell that I was playing World of Warcraft. But you wouldn't know it at first glance.
Was there a hammer somewhere? Oh, there it is. Never mind, I see it now.
There's usually a Jeeves down. There's like 54 engineers or Reeves hammer.
Yeah, I thought I saw someone ping it earlier, and then I couldn't find it among all the people.
Well, this effect that's going on in the room had to be unintentional, but some dev was just like, "I like it, keep it."
Keep it. Let's do that.
I want to fight Painsmith again.
Oh.
It was a good buzz.
That was a
really
banger.
good buzz.
We had the best conversations on prog on Painsmith, just saying.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, it was a fun boss fight. It was a good boss fight too.
Honestly, it was pretty fun on all difficulties. I had fun killing that on normal and heroic. I had fun wiping to it on mythic.
I don't know. Arietti told us we couldn't talk anymore on the undead monkey boss.
What's the undead monkey boss?
Wrong. From Star Lord.
Oh.
It was like we just kept making balls.
That one was rough.
It got weird every single time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's because every time we got in there, Alpha would be like, "Time to spank this monkey."
That's really funny. I'm laughing now. I can see why that was difficult.
The weave cannot change.
This is easy if they just keep spawning the flowers in the middle like this.
The dream binds.
Why'd you say so? They're gonna throw them all over the...
I mean, that's the first time I've seen it. Here, do your groups.
Protect the dream. Imperfect.
This way.
A flawed design.
What are we doing?
All agents of change must be
I
purged.
don't know. Oh, did I...
I don't know either. We're taking a beating there, though.
The dream binds you. The weave cannot change.
Get ready for soak.
Tethered to destruction. Alterations bring calamity.
Next soak, 1 second. On the left.
The dream binds you.
Keep those bomb people healthy. Like Keanu.
I also got stunned.
You threaten the dream. Your existence will be halted.
Remember res coming up in 10 seconds. What are you thinking, Sub?
Oh, we can get Darth.
Send him back into the group again, assuming he doesn't get his debuff.
He could, but also he can just soak the red flower. Just get Darth. Did an extra person go back there? They shouldn't have needed to.
I did not. Nope.
Yeah, the last group can just be the last group.
Do you want me to go back there or just stay with the red
Nope.
flower?
You'll be fine. Just go to the side you would go to normally.
Unless someone dies.
Certainly. Red soak on the left.
The dream binds you.
Sure, you're using your second potions here, unless you're saving it for that last ad.
The weave cannot change.
Thank you, Seth.
Red soak.
Tethered to destruction. Restore order.
Ooh, that's a little spicy. These ones that are far back here, only because we have to play this ad in this corner because where the lines are.
Do what you can to live if you're inside the bubble right now. It does a lot of damage.
Everyone on the orange side, yeah. See that you can run around the lines here, but the ad can't move from this spot. So be careful.
A flawed
Did y'all have a rough bomb?
It's not that bad, but it's a little sketch. Why are we all dead?
imperfect.
I don't know.
Are we like missing a healer on a side? Why?
That one was me standing at something, but yeah, we were taking a shit ton of damage there.
There's a lot of damage going on.
There was a whole fight, it felt like.
We might have just been slow on the ads. I don't know if maybe we were just...
That was the first poll I actually even got close to being
Same, I was
I'm completely empty.
at like
Down.
30%, which is really low for this fight.
We weren't high stacks in the ad phase. I mean, considering the fact that we lost a lot of people.
I saw a few people with high line stacks, but not
We
too
were down
bad.
We were down a DPS on both sides in the ads. Like certainly the ads died like 10%, 15% slower.
The dream binds you.
Alright, we got time for one more good one.
The dream
One more kill.
Yeah, so the thing that killed me is when I was going over to help on the left-hand side, I just didn't see, and I got hit by Unravel. So.
Same.
Which one's Unravel?
When the tree does the little tiny swirlies in like a swirl.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got hit by one of those.
Can't get unraveled. He just unravels you.
Oh.
It ain't never yet. Tier could still lose. Or someone could snipe Nins 24,000.
Let's make this a kill.
Deer could snipe it.
Yeah,
Damn.
that'd be me.
Try to communicate if you're in danger with the bomb.
5.
It's
4,
basically a problem that's
3,
solved with spot
2,
healing, and you can make it
1.
easier if you tell the healers you're in danger. Also be close enough for them to do something about it.
The dream binds you. The weave cannot change. The dream binds you. Alterations bring calamity.
Melee soak 3 seconds.
Tethered to destruction.
Alright, I got the bomb. I should be okay.
Say a prayer for Tyr.
Restore order.
It was problematic because I thought I should be okay.
Yeah. Let's get to the center alive here.
All agents of change.
Damn it, Tyr.
You jinxed me. I don't even know what killed me.
So what even goes out
It was one of the swirly.
Radio Flourish.
That's the swirlies from the ad.
Man.
But he was dead at the time.
Not as dead as you were.
Put in a ticket.
The dream
You should.
binds you.
See if they'll give us the kill.
The weave cannot change.
Get ready for the melee soak.
Right.
Right.
Just play Og so you have a fucking
Tethered to destruction. A flawed design. The weave cannot change.
Right side.
The dream binds you.
Oh, got the last bomb.
We have we'll have a res coming up, so make sure y'all don't die because we need to use it on Lavi here. I forbid you to die.
I wish you'd stop saying things like that. Because that's when I die.
We can't afford any funny business on the frontals on these ads here.
Zero tomfoolery. Left side needs a little help on their end.
You threaten the dream. Your
Well, after the ads left.
will be halted.
Alright, we'll res them in 4 seconds. Let's Let's do this.
The dream binds you. Alterations bring
Really
Melee
aggressive
soaks 2
soak there.
seconds.
Right.
That stupid lock gate. Man.
a flawed
Make sure you're using your second person.
The weave cannot change.
Alright, y'all are now down 1 in that group.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I clipped it walking through.
Tethered to destruction.
I went the
gonna
long
call
way
you
around
in
top
for
of
it.
this bomb. Yeah, that's over.
So that means it's time to bubble Hearth. Oh no, I don't have Hearthstone on my bars. Why don't I have Hearthstone on my bars?
Grip gone off, grip gone off, grip gone off.
The dream.
I didn't have Hearthstone on my
tried.
bars. What do you do if I wanted to?
Now you got him.
Alright, good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Press 1 to win
Good night.
gold.
Oh,
Oh
wish
man,
I had a
it's like
screenshot
I was standing right next to you and I saw that.
You know how it happens, right?
Clicking on somebody else's health
No,
bar.
no. You know where my healing frames are, my voodoo frames?
Yeah.
Well, if the lock gate happens to be over, that's the second time it happened tonight. If the lock gate happens to be underneath my voodoo frames and I click the person, I take the gate.
There should be a setting in Voodoo for disabling like click through.
I'll have to look.
I shouldn't lose
Resurrection
at
can give you
27.
gold.
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh, 1800.
Oh no. And it goes to Tier.
Where-
Tier
where are
Robin
you?
in yet again. Bro,
Okay, I'll give you
Oh.
gold, Valdrakken.
Sway.
Mine was worse.
Wait.
Mine was way worse.
Wait, where are you?
So Tier is already owed 25,038 gold.
He's just not me.
That's what Gonofo's Tier. It's 25,038, and then
Yeah,
All right,
I'll
I'll
give
just
you the
go
gold,
to
Valdrakken.
go to Valdrakken.
Valdrakken. Yeah.
They're telling me Tier just made like 90k gold.
so Tier was like second or third. Like,
I was 200k down.
He was 200k down, and now he's 123,000 up.
That's what staying
Wait,
in the
what?
gambles will do for you.
Yeah, he's fourth on the Hall of Shame, or Hall of Fame now, or fifth.
What the fuck? Oh, how much did I owe? Shit.
25,038.
Man, I'm down under 200k, or no, I'm still split. I'm still second. Oh no, I'm under Sun War again. Damn it.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, Cross.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You can get extra 10 copper out of Sway.
It's in the mail tier.
We're both standing at the same
I've
mailbox.
heard that.
Sorry?
I've heard that story before. So wait, it's in the mail.
It is in the mail.
The only thing in the
Hmm.
mail for me is property taxes, and with that, good night.
I finally got that form recognition server up. 8 o'clock today.
So I guess he just left,
that-
and we were just like, it's not happening tonight.
I didn't do all the testing, that's for sure. The deadline is tomorrow. So it's gonna be good times. Good times tomorrow.
Man, I sure hope we get this thing next week.
Yeah, I thought we had it.
I think we'll get it.
It's pretty close.
Thanks, guys. We're gonna get her next week for sure. Have a good night.
Right, Sway. Check and see what the portal's up.
2 minutes and 13 seconds.
Actually, the first time that gate happened to me tonight was actually pretty lucky. Because I had the debuff on me, the one you have to drop off, whatever it's called. Right, I had that on. And I was clicking myself to heal, and I hit the lock. I hit the gate and zipped myself way out there.
Nice.
It's very nice.